Hello everybody, Commander Shepard here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to my third journal video. So thank you guys so much for coming back. So yeah, this happened. I decided to return to Diablo 3 because it's been a little while since I've played it, and I heard that they added some new things to the game, and yeah, I wanted to play the game, and ended up making my way into Whimsydale. There was like a portal that I found from like a goblin, and brought me into this crazy place, Whimsydale. It's pretty damn crazy. That's a fucking unicorn I just destroyed. And there's teddy bears, and there's these happy clouds, and it's really funny. It's also kind of unsettling and scary at the same time. It's really creepy. It's got this really creepy music that's playing the whole time, you know, this weird, you know, something's not right fucking music, you know. So anyway, thank you guys so much for returning. I really hope that you've been liking these journal videos, and there's some stuff to talk about this week. I felt really bad with my last journal video because I just felt like, God, I don't know, there was a lot of personal things going on, and I just couldn't seem to get into talking about anything, you know, in more detail. So I had a hard time talking in the last video, but there's some stuff to talk about in this video. Some really serious stuff. First off, I just want to say that right now at the moment, unless it's changed, I haven't looked at it before I did this video, but I should be setting at about 17 subscribers now, with about 720 or 30 some views. That's really awesome, you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and getting me to this point. I really I want to get to 100 subscribers. That's my big goal, is to get to 100 subscribers. And when that does happen, I want to do some sort of little contest of some sort to kind of thank you guys. And I don't know what that contest will be or anything. That's still a long ways off. But I just want to do something really cool for you guys when I hit 100 subscribers. There'll probably be like a gift card or something as a reward, you know. And yeah, so just kind of look forward to that. Once I reach 100 subscribers, that's something that I really want to do for you guys. So anyway, now that's out of the way, you know, I wanted to just kind of show you guys what progress we've made so far. And thank you guys so much. A lot of you guys follow me on Twitter. You know, and that's cool. I think I got like 42, 49. I need to check today, but I've got quite a few Twitter followers right now. And I think a lot of you guys have been checking out my videos. And thank you guys so much. Please check out my YouTube channel, you guys. If you really do like the content that I do, it really helps a lot if you guys can subscribe for me. It really helps a lot, and I really appreciate it, you guys. And thank you guys so much for following me on Twitter as well. But anyway, let's get into some stuff. So, alright, so I'm going to get into some real stuff here, starting out. So, I don't know if you guys knew, but, you know, I've been a part of a network called the Obtenebration Network, or OB10, however you want to say it. OB10 for short. You know, and I'm going to say right now that it's nothing that those guys did. So if any of you guys are watching, like, it's nothing that any of you guys did. I don't want any of you guys to think that you did anything to make me feel this way or anything. It's just something that I've been feeling for a little while now. And so I ended up leaving the Obtenebration Network because I just been having weird feelings about it. Because I just feel like they're going in a direction that I don't really know if I want to go in that direction. I've kind of got ideas in mind of what I want to do, and I don't know if that's going to interfere with what they want to do later on. And personally, you know, and I know that a lot of this is on my end, but I just don't feel like I'm really a part of the group. And like I said, I know that a lot of it's on my end because I don't really communicate as much as I'd like to. Because I got personal reasons. I'm not good at communicating with people right now. You know, that's something I'm trying to get back, you know. Because as a lot of you guys might know, these videos are kind of self-therapy for me. It's to get me doing something again, something positive, you know, actually give me something to do that I can actually voice a lot of my opinions on, or just talk about whatever I want, and just kind of get back into socializing again a little bit more. And so that's really what these videos are kind of about for me right now. It's not really about money, you know, and I don't know, I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of money talk right now, and I just feel like right now it's not really the time to be even thinking about money. You know, I feel like it's, you know, we need to grow our audience, we need to grow our character, and, you know, we just really need to work on growing first before we even think about even talking about money. And once money comes into it, I feel like, you know, so the big thing is it is partly about money, with the Obtenebration Network. As far as, you know, the direction that some people are wanting to go in. And that's fine. He's running it as more of like a business, and that's cool. You know, whatever. I mean, he can do that, and it's totally fine. But, you know, my problem is it has something to do with some weird contract or something weird that my wife saw they was trying to do for, you know, you have to submit a form and become a partner, or else, you know, there's going to be like 30% of what I make will go to it. And right now, you know, I'm not really making anything. But the problem is once money comes into this, I feel like that's when some certain people might think that they own me, or they own my channel now, because, you know, a lot of what they're making is coming off of what, you know, is really coming off of my work. And I do feel like here's the thing, and I know that this might come off as, you know, I'm not trying to be really mean or anything. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or anything, but right now I'm setting at around, this will be over 70 videos I've made now. And at the moment, I had more videos. Like Obtenebration Network, when you go to it, it was mostly me at the moment. And I don't know, it's just, it was a weird feeling because, I don't know, I just felt like I was putting in a lot of work. And yeah, I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm not trying to do green screen stuff. I'm not trying to, I don't really care about showing my face or anything. That's just not the kind of person that I am, you know, that I want to do for my videos. You know, I'm just more of a commentating kind of person. I don't, maybe at some point I'll feel comfortable about showing my face, but right now it's just not me. And I don't know, it's just I feel like at some point I will reach that goal where I am going to start getting more views, and I will get a bigger audience at some point, you know. And right now I feel like whatever subscribers I have at the moment, I've earned on my own. A lot of you guys, I've tried to reach out to you guys, and I feel like you guys have subscribed to me because you like something that I'm doing, that you see that I put out pretty decent quality content. And I say decent because I still want to improve on various levels. I want to definitely get a better mic at some point. I also want to try and record better quality video when I'm able. I think my video quality has been pretty good, but I do want to try and get a nice capture box at some point that'll help me you know, obtain much better quality video for you guys. And but right now I think my audio is my top priority right now, is just to get better audio, because audio is a big deal, you know. You really gotta have good audio, and I'm trying to improve my audio. I'm trying to improve the way that I make these videos, and I think that over the course of, I've been doing this for, I guess it's been a good month now. You know, a little over a month now I've been doing this, and I've been trying to find, you know, and I have been finding nice little tricks and different little things that I can do just to improve, you know, how I make these videos. The editing process, I've been experimenting with finding new ways to do better, you know, just to do better videos overall. So I think I have been improving, and I think I'm always improving on some level. Yeah, my stupid audio isn't as good as I want it to be, but, you know, at the moment I think that I'm doing pretty good. And I really thank you guys. If you like what you've been watching, and you've subscribed, and you liked my videos, and, you know, and you guys return for my other videos, you know, I really appreciate your views, and I thank you guys so much. And I went into this, you know, knowing that what I need to do is, I've done a lot of research, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I've wanted to do a YouTube videos for a long time, but there were certain things holding me back for a long time. You know, a lot of it was, you know, there's like this whole internet troll community, and people online can be giant assholes, and, you know, and I don't know, that bugged me for a while, because I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, because saying something to my face is one thing, you know, but, you know, in today's world, you can just say whatever you want online and not have to worry. There was a weird little cut there, because I had to go all the way down to this other place, and there really wasn't nothing there, so I went ahead and did a little cut, and making my way back now. But anyway, yeah, but, you know, I finally got the courage to do these videos, because I'm like, you know what, if it gets to that point, I can just delete people off from the comments, you know, because I really want to try and keep my community as clean as possible. I want it to be kind of a safe space. I want you guys to be able to communicate with one another and have nice, clean conversations. I don't care if you cuss or whatever. I mean, I cuss all the time. It's just, let's keep it friendly, you know. I just don't think there's any place for the trolling and the, you know, and those people that do that shit, it's like, they got a lot of problems, you know, that they're going through, and they like to troll people and be, you know, bullies online, because that's their way of getting some sort of release, you know. Like, I get it. You know, and but I just don't want to have that on my channel, and so I'm gonna try and keep the environment as clean as possible. At some point, you know, once we get a lot of followers, it might be kind of hard to do that, but I really do want to try and keep the community as clean as possible for as long as I can. Let me okay, so yeah, so I just want to let you guys know. I mean, and the guys are of Timberation. I know that, I really hope that I'm not coming off as really awful or anything. It's just, you guys are going in a direction. I've got a direction that I want to go in. Like, you know, I just don't want to. Once money comes into it, like I said, it starts to take away some control of your channel, and it had something to do with this weird contract that I didn't really know anything about. My wife happened to see it and told me about it, and I felt kind of weirded out by it. And something about I had to like apply and fill out a form to become, like, I guess a founding member, which I feel like I already am a part of that, you know. And if I didn't do that, then 30% of my whatever income I make in the future, I guess, would go to Obtenebration. And I mean, that 30%, that's, you know, it's a good bit. And I don't know, I feel like I've been doing pretty good on my own. And like I said, right now money's not really an issue, but like I said, as soon as money comes into it, I just feel like that's when control over your videos, your content, and your channel, it's in, you know, somebody else, you know, you know, they have input in it. And I don't know, I just feel weird about it. And I think I just want to try and make it on my own for now. And those of you guys who stay subscribers, you know, I really appreciate it. And I know I might get some people unsubscribe who are from the Obtenebration Network, because I'm sure there's some people that, there's probably at least 4 or 5 people from Obtenebration who are subscribed. And, you know, I totally understand if you guys do unsubscribe. I just hope that you guys can understand somewhat how I feel about it, because it's just kind of weird. And I didn't feel like I was really, you know, in the loop with all this stuff. And that's when I was really like, you know, I'm really not really a part of the group. And I don't know, I just, because I don't really know any of you guys, you know. And you know, and later on, I really want the direction I want to take. So a lot of my research, you know, I've learned that you need to put out consistent videos. Every single day you should have at least one video. If not that, then at least one video every week. And even that's not cutting it. If you want to try and make it on YouTube, you know, you have to put out content every single day. And that's what I want to do. And that's what I have been doing for a little over a month now. Like, just a little over a month now. I've been putting out content every single day to the point where I've got over 70 videos now. And and it's been working out really good. I've been really committing to that, because that's what you need to do to make it. So I'm gonna go into my next game here, you guys. Odin Sphere. So this is like a remake or remaster of Odin Sphere. I don't know if you guys have played Odin Sphere. This is just a demo, and I'm just gonna pick a character. I think, yeah, I ended up playing with Velvet, and yeah. So this was a really great fucking game that was on the PlayStation 2 a long time ago, and it was kind of a cult type game. It's very, you know, it's really awesome. These guys do wonderful artwork. It's got like the same style of artwork. It's really cool. I'm pretty sure this is like a remaster or remake of it. It looks really great. It's still got the same exact art direction. The art style is the same. So yeah. So anyway. So some of my inspirations, have been like certain people like Game Grumps. I really love what Game Grumps does. You know, they're funny, they're great. It's a group of friends, they all know each other at this point, and they put out content together, and they've got such a great channel, you know, and community, and you know, they all do their things. And the problem is, I don't know any of you guys, and we're not even doing anything together, and you guys are mostly PC gamers, while I'll play anything. You know, I'm playing console stuff, and eventually I'm gonna play PC games as well, once I find a nice way to record my PC videos. You know, that's easy to use and convenient for me, because I'll just have to learn a program to do that. But right now, doing console gaming is easier for me right now. But I am going to branch off and do that stuff, you know, and I'm going to play, you know, other systems as well. But at the moment, I can just do PS4, you know. But yeah, like, so I really want to grow my channel as much as possible, build my character, because there's a lot of things you guys don't know about me. I'm actually really funny, and I've got a lot of crazy stuff that I do. It's just I haven't really been able to show my sense of humor all that much, because I'm still a little awkward, because this is still really new to me, and I have really improved my speaking a lot since I started. Like, you guys can go back to my very first Shantae videos, and you'll see how really awkward I am, and I think I have definitely improved a lot. But yeah, so ultimately I just want to improve, build my character, actually start to show you guys my sense of humor and how crazy I can be, because, so, that one video I did, the something, now for something completely different, I'm sure a lot of you guys watched that and were like, what the fuck is this shit? You know, that's just some goofy shit that I do. I do a character that I call Glurple, who is a weird alien slime creature who's like a singer, and that's just how he sings. It's all gibberish, but that's like his language, and it's kind of like K-pop stuff, because sometimes in those videos it's like, it's all gibberish and shit, but I'll put some other word in, like baby or something, like, you know, I do funny, weird things like that, and it's something that I kind of do for my wife, and I made that video for my wife, and because I was just experimenting with things that I could do with my throat and my, you know, my voice, and you know, I was doing it for like an hour before I even recorded that, so my voice was kind of out of it by that point, so it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. But she ended up putting it up on YouTube anyway, because she really liked it, and I was like, okay, if you really want to put that up, you can. But it was a little embarrassing, but I don't know, if you guys enjoyed that, I hope you did. But that's just one of the weird little things that I can do that I don't really share that sort of thing anymore. I don't have super close friends anymore that really get to see my humor anymore, you know, like, and eventually that stuff's going to come out, and I think that in the future what I'm really wanting to do is I want to meet some people, and I really want to bring somebody into this with me, you know, to start with, and maybe have like a Game Grumps situation where it's two of us playing a game together and commentating. You know, one of us is playing, the other is commentating, and we're just kind of talking, and that's going to help me kind of bounce off of somebody and actually let my personality come out more. Because, like I said, you guys just don't really know me quite yet, you know. You guys get little glimpses of my sense of humor, but, you know, it's, you know, I don't really get to, I haven't really let it out fully yet. So, anyway, you know, but yeah, it'll be really nice to bring somebody else into it eventually, and start to really build my character, and you guys will start to see that I do have, you know, I'm a lot funnier than what you might think, and, you know, and it's a lot easier when you're actually playing with somebody, because you get to talk to somebody and really just, you know, have fun with somebody. That's when you're really able to just let loose and let yourself come out, you know. And I'm sure you guys might see some of that once my wife actually, we start to play some games together, because like I said, we need to get like another mic and stuff before we can really do that. But I think once my wife actually joins me, because we're going to do something like, you know, you know, husband and wife play games or something. We don't know what it's going to be called, but it's just going to be a series that we do together. You know, it'll be more on and off. It'll be whenever we're able to do it together, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure at that point you guys will start to notice my actual personality a little bit more too. So, and that'll probably help me come out a little bit more. So, And so yeah, I'm really wanting to take it in that direction where eventually I'm going to have more people come in and join me, and I'm going to grow the channel, and we'll probably create, you know, our own community of people that I do know and that I know are like-minded. You know, people that I just, you know, we're into the same things. And like I said, I don't know these guys, and they seem, you know, like decent people, you know, and they seem really nice and really cool, but I just don't know them, and I know that I can't really do much with them right now because they're all basically, you know, PC gaming. And that's cool because you know, I got a lot of PC games as well. I just don't, I'm not recording any of them yet. You know, I'm not really into doing live streaming and stuff right now. I don't think that it's smart to do live streaming at the moment. I really think that, you know, live streaming is for when you've developed your character and, you know, you're able to you've developed your character, you're interesting, and people want to watch you for long periods like that. Otherwise, it might be kind of boring, you know. Because, you know, it can be kind of boring just sitting there, you know, watching something. It's like 3 or 4 hours long, and there's nothing really going on. That's not really something I want to do, because I want my videos to be more direct and, you know, just, to be more direct and episodic, and, you know, you can't do a 3-hour live stream every day, you know, and I want to do you know, everyday content, and at some point I might do a live stream, you know, every once in a while, but it'll be kind of weird because I'm not used to doing that sort of thing. But it'll be fun, I'm sure, you know, once I have grown, that I feel like I'm confident and I'm able to do that. Because live streaming is hard, you know, that's a big deal. And I really feel like that's something that you need to be a little more experienced to pull off successfully. Because I know a lot of people just love live streams and they prefer them, but yeah, I end up getting eaten by this damn thing right here. I forgot that I need to run away when it's sucking shit in. But I just really hope you guys aren't too upset with me, with the, you know, the Obtenebration Network, because I just have my direction that I really want to go in, and I hope that you guys can understand that, and you know, and just know that none of you guys did anything to make me feel this way. I actually kind of joined the Obtenebration Network reluctantly. Because in the beginning, I was like, well, I really do want to do a YouTube channel, and I was actually going to anyway, but I figured, well, because I had finally gotten the courage to do it, but it was like right at that time when Obtenebration Network, they were trying to find partners to start with, and, you know, so I figured, well, it probably couldn't hurt, you know, I figured, well, it couldn't hurt. But now it's at that point where once money, you know, starts to become a thing, I feel like that's when, you know, control over your own channel and your own content may actually start to go into somebody else's hands. And I don't necessarily want that right now. I really want to know that I am in complete control of everything that I'm doing. And I really hope you guys can understand that. And but anyway, for all of you guys who are watching, who've enjoyed these videos and have continued to support me, thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Your support really means the world to me. If you really enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, like I said, I love you guys so much. I hope to see you guys on the next video. I hope that this journal was a lot better than the last one. So yeah, this has been Commander Shepard, signing off.